Heavy fish. Heavy fish. Oh my gosh. It's a monster. It's a monster. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. It is an incredibly hot summer day, but I am excited because I've got the electric bike loaded up in the truck because we are going to be exploring some brand new fishing spots.
Yeah, you've been here for a little while, spent a ton of money on a borrowed vibe, and you rented life and photos.
I just made it to the fishing spot and it is looking awesome. Also, it turns out I did not need to bring the electric bike. I was able to drive here, which is going to make getting out of here incredibly easy. But I did forget a piece of equipment, that being my tripod. So that's gonna make things a little bit more difficult, but I'm excited to get started. I was nervous coming to this spot because it is dependent on the river level, but it is looking perfect today and I am seeing a ton of signs of life. Now, as far as baits go, I brought some night crawlers, some fresh bait, and some frozen bait. Let's get started. Let's start by tossing out a piece of that fresh bait directly in this outflow.
It's going down right here, right now. You're in my house, my town. Yeah, we do it big. This is it. This is it.
Oh, there's a take. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, what was that? That was a big fish. No, he's off. Holy cow. I was not expecting any fish of that size to be out there. That was crazy. That was a shockingly heavy fish. Hopefully we get another chance. Let's toss out another bait. Okay guys, Sling picked up this bait. Fish on. Oh, heavy fish. Heavy fish. Oh my gosh, big fish was living inside this spillway. Easy, buddy. No, he's off. He's off. 2 big fish we've lost so far. That is heartbreaking. Okay. There's a take. Fish on. Oh, oh my gosh. It's a monster. Holy smokes, you guys. Our first catch out of this cool spot is a monster bowfin. Yes, what a beast. That is so incredibly cool. Let's get a weight of this bowfin. It's hard to read in the sunlight, but official weight is just under 7 pounds. Not a personal best, but a very nice size bowfin. See you later, buddy. What an incredibly epic first catch. We missed 2 giant fish, and the third fish, the one that we finally caught, was a 7-pound bowfin. That is incredibly cool. That's one of the largest bowfin that I have ever caught, and I've got a feeling that this spot right here could be home to a new personal best. I cannot wait to see what other surprises this spot has in store for us today. That bowfin picked up a weightless piece of sunfish that I had on this circle hook. Let's toss another chunk out there. Oh, there's a take. Fish on. There we go. Fish number 2 is a really nice short-nose gar. It's no surprise that the 2 species of fish that we've been able to catch out of this stagnant spillway have been a gar and a bowfin. They both have a very cool special ability to breathe oxygen out of the air, which makes them able to thrive in these low oxygen waters. See you later, buddy. something swimming off with this bait. Fish on. Oh my gosh. It's a monster. It's a monster. Oh my gosh. Big fish. Big fish. Please stay on. There we go. Another monster bowfin. This is incredible. This spillway is quickly turning into one of the most epic spots that I have ever found. So far, every single fish that we have caught and hooked into has been sizable. See you later, buddy. That was a failed release, but he swam off strong. What an incredible catch. There is one downside to this spot, and that is the fact that there is absolutely zero shade. I am getting blasted by the sun. Oh, there's a bite. Fish on. Oh my God. No, 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 no. That was a giant. That was a giant. No. Oh man, I just saw a monstrous bowfin. I think that could have been a new personal best. All right, there's the take. What are we hooked into? This is the same rod where I lost that giant moments earlier. Oh, it's another heavy fish. It's another heavy fish. Oh man. Whoa, what a fighter. In the net. Yet another really nice bowfin. Every single fish has been sizable. That is incredible. See you later, buddy. I am drenched in sweat. This direct sun, along with this heat, is really starting to get to me. I am almost out of water, but I'm still trying to catch that one last monster fish. There's the bite. Fish on. And no surprise, another nice bowfin. Oh. Holy cow. Bowfin are some of my favorite species of fish, and one of the reasons why they fight incredibly hard. This dude was a prime example. He jumped out of the water a few times. What a fun fish. See you later, buddy. What an incredible fishing adventure. We traveled to this brand new location and it turned out to be way more epic than I could have ever imagined. We had one of the best days of bowfin fishing that I've ever had, and every single fish that we caught from this spot was sizable. But having said that, I hooked into some even bigger fish and saw some true giants. So you better believe I'll be back out here to try to catch some of those monsters. But all in all, I had a blast. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if a thumbs up, possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Down right here, right now. You're in my house, my town. Yeah, we do it big. This is it. This is it.
If you watched my last video, some of you might remember I caught quite possibly the largest bowfin that I have ever caught, but my scale was out of batteries. I went ahead, I refreshed the batteries. Let's get a weight of this bowfin. It looks like my scale might actually be overheating. It's doing something very weird.